On our website, you can get PDF learning materials for free. Please visit englist.me.
Octopus.
A sea creature with a soft round body and 8 long tentacles, equals long parts like arms.
Examples:
Giant octopus. Venomous octopus. He experienced nausea after eating live octopus.
Camouflage.
An outward appearance that conceals the underlying essence of something, the way of concealing troops or military equipment so they cannot be seen against the surrounding environment.
Examples:
Camouflage clothing. Work as camouflage. They utilized branches of trees as camouflage.
Chromatophore.
A cell or group of cells in the skin or other tissues of animals that contain pigment and can change color to blend in with the surroundings, communicate, or regulate temperature.
Examples:
Color-changing chromatophores. Genetic chromatophore. The octopus has an intricate network of chromatophores that allow it to blend into its surroundings.
Papilla.
A small, nipple-like projection or bump on the surface of an organ or tissue, typically involved in absorption or sensory perception.
Examples:
Papilla duct. Papilla hair cells. The papilla on the tongue helps to detect taste.
Instantaneous.
Occurring or happening immediately or without delay, taking place in an instant or moment.
Examples:
Instantaneous reaction. Instantaneous message. The new software provides instantaneous results, making it much more efficient than the previous version.
Astonishing.
Surprising or shocking, difficult to believe.
Examples:
Astonishing achievement. Make astonishing gains. The news of her sudden death was astonishing to everyone who knew her.
Mimic.
To imitate someone's speech, movement, or behavior, especially to make others laugh.
Examples:
Mimic a human voice. Mimic numerous instruments. He is very popular at school because he can mimic all the teachers' accents.
Cuttlefish.
A sea creature with 8 arms and 2 tentacles, equals long parts like arms, that has a wide and flat shell inside its body.
Examples:
The fin of a cuttlefish. Dried cuttlefish. He loves to eat raw, sliced cuttlefish.
Flamboyant.
Showy, bold, or striking in appearance or behavior, characterized by extravagance, eccentricity, or ostentatiousness.
Examples:
Flamboyant style. Flamboyant personality. The actor's flamboyant outfit stole the show at the red carpet event.
Conspicuous.
Visible or observable, likely to draw attention.
Examples:
A conspicuous achievement. Conspicuous consumption. Her golden hair was conspicuous in China.
Lobe.
A rounded projection or division, especially of the brain, lung, or liver.
Examples:
Lobe of the liver. Frontal lobe. The lungs are divided into 5 lobes.
Neuron.
A cell that is specialized to carry information within the brain and between the brain and other parts of the body.
Examples:
Excite the neurons. Neuron cell body. Our body transfers information along each neuron using an electrical impulse.
Outwit.
To defeat or overcome someone cleverly or cunningly by outsmarting them. To be more clever or cunning than someone else.
Examples:
Outwit a problem. Outwit his competitors. He could outwit his opponents with his quick thinking and clever strategy.
Porpoise.
A type of small, toothed cetacean with a rounded head and a curved dorsal fin found in coastal waters in many parts of the world.
Examples:
Porpoise habitat. Harbor porpoise. The playful porpoise leaped out of the water and performed acrobatics for the onlookers.
Barracuda.
A large, predatory, tropical sea fish with sharp teeth that can attack people.
Examples:
Great barracuda. Processed barracuda meat. I fished a giant grayish-brown barracuda, highly regarded as food.
Perambulate.
To walk or travel through a particular area or location, especially for leisurely or ceremonial purposes. To walk around or through a particular boundary or area to mark or establish it.
Examples:
Perambulate the park. Slowly perambulate the countryside. The doctor advised the patient to perambulate daily to aid in their recovery.
Marvelous.
Causing wonder or astonishment, excellent.
Examples:
Marvelous performance. Marvelous power. The view from the top of the mountain was marvelous.
Checkerboard.
A board having 64 squares of 2 alternating black and white colors used for playing drafts, also known as checker.
Examples:
Checkerboard pattern. Checkerboard frame. This historic city is famous for its checkerboard streets.
Flirt.
To talk or behave as if sexually attracted to someone, without serious intentions. Noun, a seductive woman who uses her sex appeal to exploit men.
Examples:
Flirt with him. Flirt like a schoolgirl. My husband never flirts with other women.
Deception.
The act of misleading or tricking someone, often by creating a false impression or concealing the truth, a fraudulent or dishonest action.
Examples:
Deception tactics. Deception in advertising. The politician was accused of deception for making false promises during his campaign.
Courtship.
The period of time when two individuals go through the process of getting to know each other, often with the intent of forming a romantic or intimate relationship.
Examples:
Traditional courtship. Romantic courtship. The movie depicts an old-fashioned courtship between the two main characters.
Beeline.
A straight, direct route taken with or as if with the intentions of a bee flying to its hive or a source of nectar or pollen.
Examples:
Take a beeline approach. A beeline to the exit. After finishing his last final exam, he made a beeline for the home to relax.
Diver.
A person who dives, especially one who does so professionally or as a sport, a bird that dives into the water to catch fish or other prey.
Examples:
Professional diver. Deep-sea diver. The search and rescue team sent a team of divers to search for the missing plane wreckage.
Twitch.
To make a sudden and quick movement with a part of the body. Noun, a sudden, small, jerky movement of a muscle or part of the body.
Examples:
Twitch at his sleeve. Twitch of an eye. She couldn't stop her leg from twitching nervously.
Mammal.
Any animal of which the female gives birth to live young, not eggs, and feeds her young on milk from her own body.
Examples:
A primitive mammal. A sort of mammal. Marine mammal populations are declining worldwide due to ocean pollution.
Episodic.
Happening or appearing at irregular intervals, not continuous or steady, of or relating to writing or narration.
Examples:
Episodic story. Episodic event. The patient's memory loss is episodic, with periods of normal memory followed by episodes of amnesia.
Wily.
Characterized by slyness, deviousness, or cunning, using trickery or stratagems to achieve one's goals.
Examples:
Wily politician. Wily tactics. The wily fox was able to outsmart the hunters and escape unscathed.
Replenish.
To fill something that had previously been emptied.
Examples:
Replenish a reserve fund. Replenish my spirit. Please replenish my glass with some more wine.
Vertebrate.
Relating to animals that have a backbone or spinal column, such as mammals, birds, reptiles, amphibians, and fish.
Examples:
the muscle tissue of a vertebrate. Vertebrate biology. The presence of a backbone is a defining characteristic of vertebrate animals.
Converge.
To move or draw together at a specific location, of lines, to move towards the same point where they join or meet.
Examples:
converge of a series. Converge from different points. The two rivers converge into one near this area.
Denominator.
The number below the line in a fraction.
Examples:
common denominator. Different denominators. The first step is to rationalize the denominator of a fraction.
Divergent.
Different or becoming different from another or a standard, tending to move apart in different directions.
Examples:
follow a divergent path. Wildly divergent results. The Prime Minister had to reconcile divergent opinions on controversial issues like abortion.
Convergent.
Tending to come together or meet at a point, merging or intersecting, characterized by similarities or commonalities, particularly in different fields or areas of knowledge.
Examples:
convergent beam. Convergent thinking. The similarities between the two cultures suggest convergent evolution.
Cephalopod.
Marine mollusks such as an octopus or squid, characterized by a well-developed head, eyes, and tentacles, equals long parts like arms.
Examples:
cephalopod mollusk. A cephalopod with 8 arms. Cephalopods move quickly through the outflow of water from a muscular funnel beneath the head.
Astronomical.
Relating to astronomy or the study of celestial bodies and phenomena, very large or immense in scale or magnitude.
Examples:
astronomical observation. Astronomical numbers. The cost of the new equipment was astronomical and beyond the company's budget.
Hundredfold.
100 times as great or as much.
Examples:
rise nearly hundredfold. Improve hundredfold. The development.
Orthodox.
Following or conforming to the traditional, normal, or commonly accepted beliefs, ideas, or activities of or relating to Judaism, of or relating to the Eastern Orthodox Church.
Examples:
an orthodox doctrine. Orthodox thought. He challenged the orthodox views on business.
Conjecture.
An opinion or conclusion formed based on incomplete information, a theory or speculation that is unsupported by firm evidence or proof.
Examples:
conjecture theory. Scientific conjecture. There was much conjecture about the cause of the fire, but the investigation is still ongoing.
Immersion.
The act of putting someone or something into a liquid completely, the state of being completely involved in a subject or activity.
Examples:
Baptism by immersion. Immersion in acid. I felt like I was in a different world because of the immersion experience of virtual reality.
Cogitate.
To think deeply and carefully about something.
Examples:
Cogitate about the future. Cogitate over a decision. I need time to cogitate on that idea before making a decision.
Endlessly.
In a way that continues for a long time or seems to have no end or limit.
Examples:
Repeat endlessly. Worry endlessly about our future. The procession of demonstrators was endlessly continuing.
Iridescence.
The property of displaying a play of colors, like those of a rainbow, that change as the angle of view or the angle of illumination changes.
Examples:
A greenish iridescence. Iridescence effect. The iridescence of the butterfly's wings was genuinely breathtaking.
Blush.
To become red in the face from embarrassment, shame, or modesty.
Examples:
Blush bright red. Blush for my mistake. She blushed when the boy complimented her.
Morph.
To change or cause to change something or someone smoothly and gradually from one thing to another.
Examples:
Morph into a different shape. Morph into something entirely different. This company morphed into an enterprise company.
Seaweed.
A plant that grows in the sea or on land very close to the sea, especially marine algae.
Examples:
Floating seaweed. Seaweed broth. She soaked seaweed in water until tender.
Periscope.
A device that uses mirrors to allow a person to see objects that are not in their direct line of sight, often used on submarines or military vehicles.
Examples:
Periscope lens. Submarine periscope. The soldier peeked through the periscope to watch for enemy movements.
Industrious.
Hardworking, diligent, and persistent in effort.
Examples:
Industrious worker. Industrious student. He was known to be very industrious and would often work late into the night.
Segue.
To make a smooth and uninterrupted transition from one topic or activity to another.
Examples:
Segue the conversation. Segue between topics. He smoothly segued from one topic to the next during his presentation.
Kaleidoscope.
A toy or optical instrument made up of mirrors and pieces of colored glass or plastic, which produce changing patterns and images when rotated, a constantly changing succession of different things or events.
Examples:
Kaleidoscope of cultures. Kaleidoscope pattern. The kaleidoscope of colors in the sunset was breathtaking.
Moreover.
Indicating that what follows is an additional or supplementary point, furthermore, in addition to what has been said before.
Examples:
Moreover, she decided to go. But moreover, they work well together. The company is environmentally conscious, and moreover, it uses sustainable materials in its products.
Pave.
To cover something with a hard, flat material such as stones, bricks, or concrete to make it suitable for travel or use.
Examples:
Pave a new path. Pave a smoother road. They paved the courtyard with bricks, giving it a more polished appearance.
Mimicry.
The act or skill of copying the sounds or behavior of a particular person or animal, often to make people laugh.
Examples:
Vocal mimicry. Floral mimicry. Some insects use mimicry to avoid detection by predators.